Hey everybody, almost Christmas. Chris Kringle coming to you live from her Mary Kay workshop. Hope you guys are doing fabulous. All right, wanted to just cover a few quick things because I can't believe it is already December 8th. So I'm going to get right to it. So first thing is ending today, December 8th. It ends today. The company is offering 60% off some pretty amazing products that you need to take advantage of. These will make great gifts. These are great for anybody on your list, or just to have on your shelf for inventory or for gifts for later or whatever. So my favorite, I love this cream. This is the Satin Body Whipped Shea Cream. It is luxurious. And I have to tell you, I keep it by my bed. And magnificent on your feet. Put it on your feet before you go to sleep. Put it on your hands. I mean, we've got a lot of products that are great, but I love this one for a quick every night before I go to bed. Just feels luxurious. This would be a great gift for somebody. So that is one of the items at 60% off. We have the 2-in-1 wash and shave gel and the matching hydrating lotion, an all-time favorite, and has a beautiful light scent. So these are also 60% off. And oh my gosh, I use it every night. The micellar water. The micellar water, if you haven't used it already, you can use it when you're camping after a workout without any water. You don't need to rinse this. So you just put a little on a cotton pad and you go over your entire face. This is great for a gift for anybody. I use it to remove my makeup before I wash my face. Instead of using those cleansing cloths with soap and stuff in them, just to put some of this on the cotton pad, remove your makeup. Of course, this is not oil-free eye makeup remover. This is for the rest of your face and on your neck. I use the oil-free eye makeup remover as well. All these 60% off last day, today. And there is a limit of 13 of each. Okay, so check that out. Great way to finish Star, by the way. If you're working to finish Star Consultant, you can finish with items that are 60% off, which means you can get more for your money, and then you can get more profit in your pocket. Okay. Star Consultant ends September 15th. We have many of you are really close, and this is a great time of year to finish. And then Star Consultant, for those of you who don't know, quarterly, you can earn prizes, and you can bank those prizes and get bigger prizes. So you can bank them for a year, for a month, for 2 years, 5 years, whatever. And then when you find something you want, you can place an order on Mary Kay in Touch. Go to the Star Consultant, go to the contest section, Star Consultant, and then you'll be able to see all of those things. Let's see, you can also get gift cards too. So you can, shop on Amazon. You can go to Marshall's, you can choose Kohl's. There's a whole slew of gift cards that you can order. They actually set you up, I think, with the company, and then you click on the ones you want. So that's what I have done in the past as well. And then buy whatever you want with that. So September 15th, or December, not September 15th, end of quarter. Okay, let's see, one more thing. December 10th is the deadline for guaranteed arrival before Christmas for ordering. So your customers or you, when you place your orders, and it isn't because of Mary Kay, it's because of it's because of, like amplified delivery, because everybody's ordering before Christmas. And so UPS is slower and FedEx is slower and all these companies are slower. So guaranteed delivery if you order by December 10th. After that, you probably have a good chance up to like the 15th, but after the 15th, I don't know if you'll receive it before Christmas or if they would receive it before Christmas. So those are some quick highlights. Now, here's some things that I have found. I did a huge pink weekend, and I did it a little different than I've done in the past because I thought, I'll try something new that people have recommended. Well, it worked, but it didn't work. And the only way you know is by doing. So what I found is it put me in touch with all my customers. I even sent it to customers that my entire email list of customers it went out to. So I think there were 300 and some of them that were still active email addresses. So they all got it. Not just my preferred customers, which are only about 85 people. I send it to everybody. And what I found is my, I have moved about 6 years ago, and so some of the people didn't come with me. They wanted a local consultant or they did whatever. Well, guess what? Because I kept in touch with them and I sent them an email, they're like, hey, she's still at Mary Kay, where their previous people either aren't in or they aren't carrying any inventory, and they wanted me back because they know that I take care of them and I do a lot of extra things. So I got orders from people that I haven't heard from in 5 years as far as consistent ordering. And they weren't on my preferred customer list anymore, but they were still on my list. So I probably re-added about 6 or 7 people who said their consultants don't carry inventory or they are no longer with or blah, 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 blah. So another reasons to carry some inventory, because people, especially like foundations, your skincare, they don't want to run out. So if you don't carry it and they can't have it like yesterday, they will move on or they'll find a different product. So just want to let you know that. So here's one of the things I learned. Get in front of your customers regularly. Make sure you're posting things, make sure you're texting, make sure you're emailing, all the things, calling, and take good care of your customers. I add fun little things. In this time of year, I put a little goodie bag together and I have Christmas candy and candy canes, and then I add samples, and then I write a note. I do all of the things. So it's like a little Christmas gift for those people who are ordering from me. I also they get free shipping, but only with a $50 or more retail order. And that's after, any specials that I have. And and I tell them, for example, if they place a $36 order, let's say, I will say, hey, not sure if you knew or not about my deals. And then I send them the flyer. And at a $50 order, there are deals, which you guys all get in my email. I also post it for you guys to use on Riley's Rockets Facebook group. They get to choose from those special deals. So for every $50 they purchase, they get to choose one. So if they purchase $100, then they get to choose 2, and so forth. I let them go and they can do it all month long. I don't care. So, and then they get free shipping on top of that. And if you guys have mailed anything lately, shipping is not cheap. I carry inventory. Customer delivery service is nice. And especially for mailing like fragrances, or if you don't have it, but I put extra things. They don't get chocolate. They don't get personal notes when you do customer delivery service. And they really do look forward to those things. You find out a lot of them are the first thing they get is their chocolate out of their bag or their sample. I add little stickers, I add a personal touch is what I'm basically telling you. And that they cannot get from anybody else. They can't get it from any store, and Amazon doesn't do it. The other thing is if they do a $36 or whatever size order, I do say, oh, I'd be happy to mail that. However, if you'd like free shipping, otherwise I charge only half price shipping. So I just take a guess, or I wait until they weigh it and then I'll add it to their order. But, and if they want half price shipping, that's fine. And if they're local, I do deliver, or they can pick up off my front porch. So there are choices, because I don't want them going to anybody else. I want them to stick with me no matter where they are. So those are things that I do. So that $36 order, after showing her half price deals and after telling her about the free shipping at 50 and so forth. And the thing is, you can always remind her, hey, I see you haven't ordered your mascara in a while. That would be a good thing. Or maybe order 2 of your eyeliners, those type of things. Help them with things they want. I don't want them buying things they don't want, or gifts, things like that. So I took that $36 order and it ended up being $115. And that was with her specials. And I did that with another one. She ordered 2 eye renewal creams and they were $88. And then I told her about all of the things, and she said, you know what, I'm actually looking for, so I told her she gets to choose one half price item off the deal list. So I sent the deal list to her. Of course, it'd been everywhere, but they don't always look. So I sent it to her and she goes, oh yeah, I'd love an Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. Oh, the other one she picked, by the way, the numerical set is her half price item. So woohoo, that's pretty huge. Anyway, so I turned that $88 order. Hers ended up being $187 because she said, you know what? I've been wanting to fill a compact. So I showed her the compacts. I'm like, what colors do you want? Matte? Do you want shimmer? She said, absolutely no shimmer. And then I let her choose her compact. And then I told her some other ideas about putting a contour and cheek color in there. Anyway, I filled the whole thing for her and 187. So that was an $88 order. So just service your customers, service what their needs are and find out what their needs are. And don't think that they read everything that you do, because they don't. I don't read everything everybody sends me. Oh my gosh, I'd be spending my whole day looking at emails and then I don't do the Facebook thing very much because it's too distracting. So anyway, all right, there's some tips for you. Now, gift giving ideas. Right now, you should be doing something with your customers. I don't necessarily like the 12 days of Christmas thing, and this is why. Probably because I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't buy that way myself, because there's gonna be 12 deals for 12 days. And I'm gonna say, well, do I have to wait all 12 days? I want to find out all the deals. I mean, you could say, save them up and message me as you go. So if you do the 12 days of deals, which I think is adorable, and the 12th day, I think it's cute. I like it. But be willing to put a twist on it where you say, you know what, you can either text me as the deals come through and I'll save them all up for you till the end, or you can order from me at any time. So I'm not a stickler on, oh, if you didn't order today, you can't have it. Sorry. I'm not like that at all. I'm please order every day. I'll pull it aside for you and we'll process it all at the end. So that's fine too. I would say you need to get it going now, because if they want it before Christmas and you're going to do it over 12 days, you could do it over 12 hours, too. You could change. That's the way I would like to do it, is the 12 hours of Christmas. So you're going to post or you're going to email or whatever and say, hey, these are going to be valid for, I'm going to send them over 12 hours, but I would give them much longer to purchase than 12 hours. I'd give them 2-3 days. You have to make up your mind. So my tip on that one, the thing that I do right now is you can do it. I've got my deals already going on, so I'm not going to double and triple dip, but I'm going to have gift ideas in their face so they can see them. And you could put special prices on certain products. Let's say you've got a overabundance of charcoal masks and you want to move them. So why not, here's your deal, you have a daily deal, or just do over the next week, whatever. Or you could do a gift with purchase. So with $50, you get a half price item. With $100, you can, and maybe make it any product instead of specific. So there's a lot of different things you can do. If you need ideas, let me know. Okay, here's some things. This is my basket, and I don't know how well you can see it. It's pretty full. So there's my basket that I have in my car, and I take it with me. And I've just you guys have seen most of these. So just pick a few. And if you start showing people, like this one, and you should think of all people, all ages, genders, male, female, age group would be, what do you have for the teenage boy? Or what do you have for the teenage girl? Girls are easier, I think, but we have things for both. And this is for anybody. This is a Mint Bliss energizing foot and leg treatment, only $11 value. So or $11 price point, or 12. Think different price points. So you've got something from probably, we don't really have much left, much that's $12 more than, or less than $12, except for like an eye color. So, $12, $25, $40, you could do, and then kind of go up, and then I custom make things too. So just have some things on hand and that people can grab. And the great thing is guess what? This is already done. I can give this away. If I don't sell it, I give it away. And I really only do like 1 or 2 of these things for examples. The other thing is depending how you do them, you can also bring them out for Valentine's Day. Like this is totally generic. It could be for any holiday. So, and that's a, coffee and cream, and it's all ready to go. They don't need to do anything to it except for sign their name on the little card. So there's, so just have a few things, and they can be things that you love, that you would give to somebody. And I think I've showed this before, but this has a petite compact. I had lots of eyelash curlers, so I'm putting that in there, a mascara, and then it's filled with eye colors of their choice in this cute little pouch that I picked up along the way. And I figure if I still have them, they say grateful. Guess what? Some people are getting these for gifts from Christmas from me. So be shopping from yourself, because guess what? You get a discount of 50% or 60 all the time. All right. Like this is my masking one. And just to let you know on the mask, you don't have to do it this way. I've seen someone take a charcoal mask, get a cute little washcloth, and you wrap the washcloth around it, and then you put the headband over top. So, and that could be your gift wrapping. Or you don't gift wrapped at all. You put it in a gift bag and some tissue. You know, you don't have to be fancy, but if you want to add some things, make sure, you know, at this point, you need to go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Marshall's, Target, and purchase some things. You know, this is just the satin hand set. And if you haven't gotten the new peach, you're going to want to get it, because you can still sell these at Valentine's Day or any time of the year and give them as gifts yourself. So some tips for you would be reach out to your customers, every single one of them, active or not with you. If you've got an email list for them, send them an email, and have some things together. And which means, guess what? You need to have some inventory. In order to put some things together, you need to have some things. And I would say satin hands, hand creams, mint bliss, satin lips. For men, you've got I think there's still some beard wash out there for those who have beards. And then there's aftershave cream, aftershave balm. The charcoal mask is good for boys and girls, teens, you know, it's good for anybody. And we've got the clear proof and the cute little travel sets. You could do a little travel set of clear proof with a charcoal mask. Great gift, great gift. And then the botanicals too. The botanical set that we have is great for any age. So moms who are wanting to get their, you know, their teen, and then it's pink. So it's really for girls, but the packaging anyway, it's not as neutral as I'd like it. And then you could, but there's the Naturally line that is neutral for anybody. So it's great to get the young on a skincare regimen right out of the gate. All right. So hope you guys are doing great. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm sure I will be out here at least one more time. And then, yeah, I would say get in on that 60% off order. Get your final order of the year put together today. Place it for your own Christmas gifts yourself, and think ahead. What can I have on hand for my customers? Who orders mascara? Who orders foundation? Make sure you've got the necessities on hand for your customers so they do not have to wait. All right. Well, Merry Christmas. You guys have a fabulous day, and I hope you comment. Thanks.